No! Bad baby!
Hey, that's my role! Hold off, Jenny!
That's a bad word. No, I only say it sometimes.
You're in! You can't catch me, I'm faster than you! Are you okay? Are you okay?
Welcome! Thank you all for coming tonight. Enjoy the show. Please turn off your phones. Thank you all for being here. You beautiful people.
Hey.
You are.
Does a lot of that, the baby. I could just strangle her sometimes, most of the time. But when you start, she just looks at you. And you could eat her. She loves everybody. She can do amazing things. She can suck on her toes. She looks comfortable whichever way up she And she can fart longer and harder than anyone I know. And it doesn't matter what you feed her. She always manages to sick up more than you give her. She concentrates hard on everything. When she dribbles, she seems to have worked it out first. She looks so wise. All she can say is mama and dada. Oh.
With any luck, she'll trip over a baby's bottle that baby so thoughtfully threw over there. Thought so.
Do you think we'll grow into something like that?
Inevitably.
Should someone sit her up?
I don't think she's that bothered. One of the adults might notice eventually. Lulu, skip to my Lulu. Lulu, skip to my Lulu, skip to my Lulu, skip to my skip to my toilet.
Language is a wonderful thing.
Can't come soon enough for me. I want to tell him all of them too.
You'll forget it all when you've got the words to say it.
No! There goes the future. She's got a hope. Ellie will beat the living shit out of her. What it's like to be right all the time.
That won't last.
She's sitting where baby was sick before, isn't she?
Yeah, she'll notice in a minute.
You mucky little pig! Mom!
Interesting beast. Look, if you put your finger in her eye, she closes it. Ow!
I see. Early developer.
You wouldn't think she had the IQ of Albert Einstein and Bertrand Russell put together, would you?
We all did once. Soon get it knocked out of us, though.
Let's play on the swing.
It's a long way up.
When we're big enough to reach it, we'll be too old to enjoy it.
If you help me, I could sit on this.
You'll fall off.
All you've got to do is give me a leg up. It's easy.
You'll fall off.
It won't take a moment.
You will. You'll fall off.
Look, I don't expect you to understand this, but it's important.
You only fall off. I told you you'd fall off.
Takes a lot longer than 9 months. Sometimes there are years of courtship and planning, pain and hardship. I mean, it's hardly ever a case of, oh, I was just scrubbing the floor one day and oh, out she popped. It is a messy business having a baby. I mean, the birth hurts and takes ages. Family income is disrupted. Routines are talked about. Relationships have to be renegotiated. And it doesn't end there. Years of trauma follow for all involved. There are the problems of health, education, and socialization. Yes, that is the rubber socialization. And the cost. I mean, if you worked it out, there wouldn't be any more people left. And what about me? I was a free spirit. I touched the universe. My mind and soul were unbounded. I knew everything and rejoiced in the wholeness of it. I was at one with creation. Then my parents had to have sex. You prats! Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why did you have to land me in this heap of dribbling blubber?
She's crying for.
Probably needs changing. Don't go near her. She's got mitts.
She smells.
We need somebody else to skip. Sammy!
He's too little, he drops the rope.
Sammy! Now you stay there. You turn, and I'll skip.
My rope.
You turn.
My rope.
You turn, I'll skip.
My rope. Give me. No!
There.
Shoot! Shoot! Shoot!
Bang, bang.
Shoot!
Is that a laser gun, Jenny?
No, it's the baby's bottle.
Oh my God, you dirty little animal!
You farted, didn't you? No. I filled my nappy. Best way to get rid of her. Only thing worse than being pushed over by Wendy is being set up again by her. You know, it is interesting how the space-time continuum is curved. If you could see far enough, you could just about spot the back of your head. That is assuming that the speed of light is instantaneous, which of course is because time isn't. But if it just
with these damn sensations of ours. You figured that all out for yourself, didn't you?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it?
Used to be. Getting harder now.
What do you suppose they think they're talking about?
Baby talk. They'll grow out of it.
I must get up on that swing. How do you think I can do it?
Remember how to cooperate? You just need the help of those big rats over there.
Let's skip.
My rope.
Stop!
Gimme.
No!
They never listen to me.
They might listen to Sammy, though.
Sammy,
What?
I really do have to get up on that swing.
You'll fall off.
Just think for a minute. Try and remember I have to do it. Help me.
No, I can't. I'm too little. You'll fall off.
I asked the baby. She said we just have to get those two to cooperate.
Fat chance. What's she doing?
Oh, some experiment with matter conservation. I used to do that. Nearly solved it. Adults kept wiping it off my face or taking it away before I finished. I know. Tell them that they can have my ice cream if they help.
You're out of your skull.
No. Go on.
Jenny says if you help her get on the swing, you can have her ice cream.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing much. She's just licked it a bit and she came up.
Ew, it's dribbling out the bottom.
Well, you'd better say yes then before it's all gone. I said you were out of your skull.
No problem. Watch this.
What are you doing?
Stick and carrot. Threaten to tell Mom they stole my ice cream.
What's wrong with her?
She said you took her ice cream. Telling Mom.
Tell her to shut up or I'll kill her.
We'll put her on the swing then.
She'll fall off!
For fuck's sake, put her on it. Nothing, Mom. No, she's fine. She's just laughing at the baby, Mom. Yes, Mom. Honest. No, Mom. Yes, Mom. Hold on. She's too little.
You're gonna fall off. She's gonna fall off.
Don't expect us to help in your
Okay, hurry.
Be careful. Wait. Let me play.
Yes, I know. Some would say brave, and some would say foolhardy. But the real question is why? Why? Why does a 3-year-old get herself into this kind of position? I spent all that effort getting up here, and I can't get down now. Well, I think I can explain. First start, it's symbolic. Don't dismiss that, not right away. Think about the powerful symbols you use every day. Letters of the alphabet, numbers to count, symbols in the way they stretch the imagination and change the universe. Think about E equals mc squared in the atom bomb. Me getting up here is just as important and just as powerful. The truth is that when we're born, we're neither good nor bad. We are all endowed with massive intelligent potential, even those with damage caused through their genes or physical handicap. We are all zestful and joyful. We are totally loving and lovable. Look at the love that exudes from the littlest of us. We are all cooperative and able to work together for common ends. We are all unconditionally powerful. A toddler can look the queen right in the eye and be sick on her dress. You try doing that. We lack two things: physical strength and information. What happens then? Well, patterns of distress knock a lot of it out of us. Most of us start out life with a damn good thumping in a cold, noisy place. Then starts our socialization. It is passed down the line from the adults. Physical, mental, and metaphysical bullying knocks us into conformity. It's turned into one great, big competition in which the rules are made up as you go along, and nobody quite knows them. What is most astonishing is that we are all not mental wrecks by the times we are out of our teens. That is why I'm up here. I have striven above my limitations. I am scared stiff. And I want my mom!
Do you think we should get her down?
I don't know if we can.
No!
Shut up. Shut up, you little sod.
Put her down.
1, 2, 3.
Shut up!
Your fault, Jenny.
See what I mean?
Was it worth it then?
Oh. You mean the swing?
Yes, of course. I mean the swing. Do you remember why you did it?
Well, I think so. Just about.
And was it worth it?
No.
Well, on balance.
Yes, on balance.
On balance. I don't know.
You see, that is the difference between you and me.
The difference?
Yes. The difference is that I would know why I did it and if it was worth it. And if it were me, it would not be some tiddling old swing. It would be...
Right.
No! You can't do it. You mustn't do it.
If you tell me she'll fall off, I'll poke your eyes out.
She will. She'll fall off.
You wait till we're both the same age.
Get off her!
Hey, get off him! Stop.
Okay.
Rats.
Look. She really wants to go up there. She wants to go to the top.
She'll only... She won't be able to stay up there. She'll hurt herself.
You were going to say.
No, I wasn't. I just said she was gonna hurt herself.
And how will she hurt herself?
She'll fall off.
There, you said it.
Has it occurred to you two that you haven't achieved a great deal so far? Might I suggest that Sam negotiates with Wendy? She hasn't had quite all the sense knocked out of her yet. After all, she's only 7.
What did she say?
She said ask Wendy.
But she'll tie me up and pinch me.
So?
Wendy.
Go away.
Wendy.
I said go away, go away. He's not very good at this, is he?
He'll be all right. An automatic mechanism will set at any moment that will get him all the attention he needs.
Wendy!
Go away!
I told you!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Now there. What's the matter then?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
What can Wendy do, huh?
It's the baby.
Well, let's have a look at her then.
She wants to climb to the top of the frame.
But she'll fall off.
I can't bear it.
It's
Important!
What did they say?
nothing.
Oh.
It is all very confusing. It starts off simple enough and gets complicated as it goes on. We have the most amazing filing system in our heads. It all cross-refers. Our senses take information and mesh it in. If we get hurt some way, then blockages cause information to be distorted. If we fall over, the pain distorts things. If someone calls you a prat, when you've done your best, it gives you a warped picture of yourself. Of course, you need feedback from the world, but some of it hurts like hell. That's when the feelings set in. And we have wonderful ways of dealing with feelings. There is nothing wrong with feelings. They are as natural as breathing. But you do have to do something about them. Watch when the baby gets hurt. She cries and then carries on as if nothing happened. The crying clears up the feelings caused by the pain. If she's frightened, she laughs. If she's terrified, she shakes. Does the job nicely. Of course, as you get older, you have all that shaken out of you. Big boys don't cry. Girls mustn't show their anger. Yawning's good. All that oxygen to the brain in a quick shot to wake you up. But you mustn't do it, or you stop it with your hand. You can't even fart. So you spend the rest of your life worried about indigestion. Grim, isn't it? You get hurt for all the things you can do to relieve the pain that you already have. So the pain gets frozen in place, and the wrong information builds up. But right now, I know that it is one way of getting unconditional attention.
There. Stop. Stop. Go on.
Baby.
I can't put her up there. Not safe. She'll only fall
Fall
off.
off.
I'm not going to listen.
No, wait! You should not touch it!
I know. We can use my rope to tie her up there.
He's done it.
No way. I've seen what you can do with that skipping rope. Oh, they'll never get me down. I'll die of starvation. Don't.
That's what we're doing. Use our brains a bit. She'll never fall off.
You're going up there, old buddy.
Under no circumstances. She'll break my arm at the very least. Tell her to put the bloody rope away.
Sam, tell her not to use the rope.
I'm got as much chance as writing an Encyclopedia Britannica.
Up you go then.
Sorry.
Sorry? What do you mean sorry? Tell her to put the bloody rope away!
What is she crying for?
She's not crying, she's laughing.
Oh, right.
What is this, a conspiracy?
You wanted to go up there, didn't you?
Well, yes, but not hanging from the neck until dead at the end of it.
That's not so bad, is it?
No, suppose it's not so bad. I suppose I'll get used to the rope burns and the vertigo.
I learned that not in the
Congratulations, I'm sure they'll teach you how to untie it next week.
What did she say?
Nothing?
Well, she stopped crying now.
Probably dead.
What?
Nothing?
Are you frightened?
No. No. I've gotten over that.
What's it like?
Pretty good as it goes.
Can you remember?
Why we did it? Yeah. Or I'll mind you later.
What now?
Oh, I'll just stop around here for a bit.
Okay.
What did she say?
She said she'd stay there for a bit.
I don't think she's got much of a choice.
What did it say?
Nothing.
I remember some things about when I was little. I remember Twilight and the horses in the front room. I could reach up to 2 of them and swing, or climb on one and ride the universe. They were probably the chair arms on the suite, but they were horses then. And there were voices all around, sweet and loving, but not quite distinguishable or understandable. I couldn't be sure if they were people. I remember lying in the soft and warm, watching the light and laughing at the things in front of me. They might have been my hands. They might have been people. They were talking or making noises. The light was so fresh. Then something happened. I think it must have been school. Ritualized torment. I was terrified that first day, but I didn't know what of. We just played a few games, then we went into the cafeteria and sat down. There were hundreds of us. I don't know where they all came from. And it was very noisy. Then just as I got my lunch, my mom came in. She looked very worried. She grabbed my coat, put it on me, and we left in a hurry. The children were all laughing. And the lunch ladies, hundreds of them laughing at me. I've been laughed at and smacked and told off and confused ever since, and when it makes me angry, I get smacked harder and sent to bed. And no one gets close. People hardly ever even hold hands anymore. You get told off if you hug anybody but your mom and sometimes your dad. People mock you if you even touch a boy. I'm lonely. And alone.
We did very well.
Did we? Did we?
To get her up there.
Wendy.
No. It was all of us. Baby told me, I told you, and you told Wendy. We all did it.
Did we?
Do you remember why now?
Yes. Yes, I think so.
Good lad.
Why is she crying?
She can't remember. Go get her. With a bit more help, we could tell the adults
Tell them what?
what they're doing wrong and how to put it right.
You're cracking up.
No, we just have to do it in stages and pass the message on.
You're out of your skull and through the other side.
They won't have to do much to change things, will they?
Well, no, not a lot.
We can make the universe a zestful, loving, wonderful place.
It'll never work.
So the next step is,
Ellie.
yes, Ellie.
She'll kill the lot of you.
Sit on her!
What?
Sit on her. If we can get her attention long enough, we can tell her.
Dream on, soldier.
Look as if you're going to cry and tell Wendy not to hit her.
Don't hit Ellie! Don't!
Ow!
Don't!
Tell
Keep her!
Don't tell Mom!
You won't tell her anything while she's making that din.
What can we do about it?
What does everyone else do?
Shut up!
Brilliant.
Now, Sam, listen carefully. Tell Wendy to tell Ellie that she doesn't have to go around slapping and pinching people.
And pushing them over and stealing their ice creams.
And sitting on people.
Look, if you're not going to look, just shut up, will you?
Oh, I'm not even gonna look.
Wendy! Wendy!
What?
She said what?
I figured out that much. Tell her. Go on, tell her.
No! What have I got to tell her?
She'll have died of starvation by the time you work it out.
It's all right, Sammy. You'll remember.
That's the stuff.
Thank you.
Tell Ellie she doesn't have to hit anyone.
What?
Yes, I heard.
Tell her that she's just distorting reality and setting into stress that'll rattle down the ages. Tell her to get close to people and nurture the universe.
Very good.
Excellent.
What?
Go on, tell her, you'll remember.
I'm proud of you. Freaks.
Don't hit me!
What?
No!
I'm
That's
sick.
what he said.
Please don't hit me!
Oh, brother.
Fucking shit!
Get up! Get up, you buggers!
Buggers?
What's that mean?
Haven't got a clue.
You don't want to know.
Shut up!
You know, I just wondered.
I hope this is useful.
I just wondered how long you were going to keep this up for.
How long?
Yes. You three aren't exactly strong enough, and I doubt you will get your message across this century. So how long?
How long?
You know, I was also wondering what you thought she would do when you let her get up.
Get up?
And what you would look like with a purple face. How long you would last without breathing. How long the bones would take to mend. That sort of thing.
Sammy,
What?
when I say run, run.
What?
This doesn't seem as good an idea as it was a moment ago. When I say run, run towards the adults over there and cry a bit.
But she can outrun a lot of us and have a skip and a punch in between.
We've got to try, though. We'll have another shot at telling her later.
You might, but I won't.
Run! What?
Run! No, stop!
From here.
No!
No, it's mine!
Ruthlessly admission. The Gestapo would have a lot to learn from her. Shut up. Ooh, touchy. You remember what you were telling her?
I think so.
Ask the others.
Sam, do you remember?
Remember?
Never mind, ask Wendy.
Wendy, do you remember what we were saying?
What? Go away!
Works every time.
Is it still good up there?
Oh yeah. You get a completely different perspective on things. Oh, and look over there. That tree is the highest point in the park. What it would be like to be on top of that, huh?
Yes. So high. So high, what a symbol, what an achievement.
What?
The tree. Look at that tree. They never learn. One door shuts and another one closes. Yeah. It's getting a bit chilly up here. My nappy is full of smelly cold stuff. This rope kind of hurts. It's a long way down. Hey! You lot? I've had enough now. We did it, didn't we? It's time for my nap. I'm getting cold. It's a long way down. Hey! Hey! You get back here, get me down! I could die up here. Oh, you'll find nothing but a few bones and a skipping rope. Oh. Hey! Hey! Come back and get me down! Oh, dear! Help! Help! I want my mom! Mama!
Dear diary, today I played at the park with the children. They were very, very naughty. Wendy would not let me skip, and Jenny fell off the swing. Then they tied Baby to the climbing frame. She could have died. Later, they all sat on me, so I gave them a good smacking. Then Jenny and Sam tried to climb the big tree. They got very, very high, and Sam fell off. The nurse mended him with bandages and things. I'm a good girl. I'm gonna be a nurse, or a lawyer, or a teacher. I'm going to help people be good and tell them off when they're not. Ellie, aged 9 and a bit.